So, LWB, this isn't the first time they've done this to somebody. Not they're going to be the last one they've done it to. But I told you, all the good guys get out of there, go to other places. You know what I mean? Because they don't have to deal with us. You know, when the union will not step up, protect their guys. You know what I mean? Why would you want to stick around? You know what I mean? I mean, disturbing. All right, so let's go to this. I'm not how to say that name, but we're gonna talk another name. And, another name. This is kind of another one that was well before my time, but you know what I mean. Um, Another one. He so got in a bad accident. So was in the hospital a long time. Got out of the hospital, went to work. I think it was like a few more. I don't know. Let's say 6 months. I don't know time frame, but 6 months was mowing the lawn, broke his leg. So what did they do? You know what I mean? Again, it was a 207A kid, broke his leg mowing the lawn. Oh God, no. What did they say? The CC stood up with and said, no, no, you didn't break your leg at work. What? I was mowing the lawn, broke my leg. You know, so nope, swept him under the rug heavily. You know what I mean? Bad. You know, these DCC's chairmans of the C's criminals, and just basically said, no, you didn't do it. That work, you didn't do it. Again, had a big old special doctor come in, basically, you know, said, no, he did this in his accident before this. Well, he might have, but you told him you want him back to work. He's back to work. Then he gets hurt on the job, and then you say, no, you didn't do it on the job. I'm not the first. I'm not going to be the last. There's a multitude. It's like a revolving door. You know what I mean? Instead, you know, like I said, they could have done a 207A case with him. You know, what did the L22223? What did they do? Utter zero. You know, again, swept him on the rug and basically said, yeah, you're the problem. You know, you're the problem. You know, and instead of saying, you know, why are you not battling for him? You know, for this guy. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say his name because, you know, he knows the guy. I mean, but there's so many people that know all this stuff's going on, but I don't even get why like I said, the local 22223, you know, they could have easily just gone to him and said, you know, but what did they say? Oh, we did the best we could. You did? You did the best you could? So basically what you're saying is doing zero in a meeting with ED, that's everything you can do. Saying zero is, you know, and they did zero right there, 0 to ED. And the same thing happened he had a meeting with it, you know, again, this other guy that we're talking about, same thing. They basically flushed him out with the 207A. He could have 207A, and they basically, I think when he got done, he got 10% maybe of what he should have gotten, you know, from the state, you know, retirement system, you know, because he broke his leg, you know, mowing the lawn. But again, you know, what did the union do? Zero. You know, the union has done zero to, and this is something I love to talk because it's a name that we used to come up with. We used to call him Toothless Tiger. Now the Toothless Tiger loves to say how like we're the man, but all they do is just gnaw on, you know, gnaw on their arms and legs, and I'm getting them. I got them on documentation, tape saying zero, slurping down free shrimp. That's what they did to help themselves. That's what but they can say what they want to say. That said, all they did is do what's best for the e-board and best for themselves. And that's been going on in that place for so long. You know what I mean? It's like anytime, you know, they had these. They're on the rope so many times. LWB on the rope so many times, and no, they can't. They won't. You know what I mean? They won't do it. And that's where you're like, all right, well, sit back, we'll watch TV. We'll see what happens tonight. It'll be on the news, and nothing. You know, I'm like, wait, I thought you were going to step up and do something. You know, protect the guys, protect the guys, protect the public. I mean, there's a, you know what I mean? oh, can't do that. So, and again, what they do is they throw you onto the bus when you got the to ED, or you know what I mean, or there's criminal commissioners, you know what I mean. And when I say criminal commissioners, it's just disturbing, you know, but whatever. I don't want to get into that details yet. That's coming maybe in the next, you know, 4 or 5 more podcasts. But like I said, you know, the union wouldn't step up. The e-board would not help. This guy that I can't name his name, but what did they do to help him? Oh, what did they say? Oh, we did everything we could. So a zero is doing everything you could. I don't really understand, you know. But again, same thing happened to me. Oh, we did everything we could. You did? Well, I think my family and myself would say differently. I got guys downstate, and you guys know who you are. I've had to reach out to and have conversation with, discuss things, and you know, they're disturbed at what the guys on stage. And I just hope, because the only, you know, place around who does stuff like this, everybody I've talked to, when they hear this, they get a bone sick to their stomach with this dump, you know what I mean, what this dump has done, and, you know. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, like I said, you go from, oh, yeah, you're 207A, a month later, you're fired. Well, you know, good thing I had to fork a lot of money on my labor lawyer, but I was told, Odell, listen, you know, you don't understand, you know, there's only, what they tell me, union lawyers, not for you, it's for the e-board. Alright, I don't get it, but okay. So, you know, you're gonna have to go, you know, so like I said, I had to get an expensive labor lawyer who battled for us, me and my family. We had a battle, you know, until they got the $100,000, like I said, combo of doctor lawyer that said, nope, didn't happen on the job. That's the funniest thing I ever heard in my life, you know, but it didn't happen on the job. And what did they do? Zero. They told all the members, oh, we did everything we could. So you knew this, you knew, and I mean, again, a lot of these guys are not taxpayers, you know what I mean? They think they are, you know, but they're not taxpayers. They don't care, you know, so, I mean, it's, all of a sudden it's just pried my brain open to some more stuff that, this is something that's kind of really kind of gets me. Let's discuss, and I'm trying to try to do this one without like saying too much. Like, so we just talked about the taxpayers. You know, they don't care about taxpayers. They say they do. They don't care. You know, and the multitude of these guys don't even live in the district. You know, every single lieutenant, every single captain they got, they do not live in the district. Huh. I wonder why they don't live in the district. So would you want your family protected by these people? They know they're as bad as that, you know what I mean? Not one captain, lieutenant, they live in the district, not one, zero. And there's, again, you're like, yep, that's just another reason they know why they a lot of they smell, man. You do not want to have your house and family protected by them, you know. You know, and like I said, and again, the smart ones, good ones, go on to, you know what I mean, they go elsewhere, they go, like I said, a lot of these guys are so smart, they've gone on to be lieutenants, captains, chiefs, you know, I mean, like, you know what I mean, and again, and all they do is break these guys once they're leaving, you know what I mean, they can tell them how horrible they are, and, you know, but again, like I said, my personnel file had zero disciplinary actions, like 20, like I said, accommodations, and so so I'm the bad guy here, but zero disciplinary in my file, and a multitude of stuff that I did right. So yep, I'm bad, but yeah, there was you know, like I said, why would you got guys who are captain lieutenants and they don't even live. Not one lives in the district. Now let's say, I think every single volunteer chief they don't even live in the district. There's not one living in their district. And the volunteer chiefs there in our state, New York State, there's a law that says you have to, if you have career staff, if you're a career staff, you got to have a career chief. Well, guess what? Everybody else has that, and everybody else follow the law. Not in LWB. They allow the volunteer chiefs. They've never changed a thing. And what are you going to do to stop that? Zero. And what did I get told on that one? Oh, what am I going to do? Your job. You know what I mean? All you have to do is put them on notice. And I would say, like, I don't understand why you won't put it on. What is it? I'm trying to think of a proper word of it. I don't know how to say it right, but maybe I have to think about it in a second because I don't want to say the wrong thing. But again, you know what I mean? They've hit people like multiple times. You know what I mean? And instead of doing it, like I even said, I don't understand. They're just because they're close to the station. You know what the union president did? Zero. You know what I mean? Zero. Utter zero. He agreed with these criminal CCs and criminals and EDs and erectile dysfunction. That's all they did. He agreed with them. Got him on tape and all that stuff, and not doing a thing to protect me. You know what I mean? Me. Zero. You know what I mean? That's fine. But he did. If he said everything, he did everything he could. So, yeah.